Samsung has just unveiled its newest 200-megapixel camera sensor, the ISOCELL HP5, and it's already creating major buzz across the tech world. According to Ice Universe, the HP5 is a smaller 200-megapixel sensor designed for telephoto use. It's expected to appear in phones from brands like Oppo and Realme, but not in Samsung's own flagships, including the upcoming Galaxy S26 Ultra. Why? Ice Universe claims Samsung is still relying on the Sony IMX854, calling it a sesame-sized sensor that's starting to feel outdated. The reason, he says, is simple. Samsung's sales are strong and most consumers haven't yet realized what they're missing. But make no mistake, the HP5 itself is a powerful new innovation. It's Samsung's smallest 200-megapixel sensor ever at 1/1.56 with 0.5 pixels, yet it promises dramatically improved image and video quality. It uses next-gen imaging technologies like Dual Vertical Transfer Gate (DVTG) and Front Deep Trench Isolation (FDTI) for better light capture, DTI Center Cut for sharper autofocus and reduced noise, and a new high-precision microlens system to ensure every bit of light hits the right spot. Samsung claims this leads to a 150% boost in conversion gain and up to 40% lower noise, especially in low light. According to well-known leaker Jason C., the Galaxy S26 lineup brings major upgrades across all models. The Galaxy S26 Pro is expected to feature a 50-megapixel wide camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 10-megapixel 3x optical zoom. The Galaxy S26 Edge, meanwhile, steps things up with a massive 200-megapixel wide sensor alongside a 50-megapixel ultra-wide. But the real showstopper is, of course, the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Jason C. reports that it will pack Samsung's ISOCELL HP2 200-megapixel sensor, paired with a 50-megapixel ultra-wide, a 50-megapixel 5x telephoto, and a 10-megapixel 3x telephoto lens. Samsung is also relying more heavily on AI image processing, promising sharper shots and improved night photography, making the Ultra a true camera beast. But the upgrades don't stop there. Jason C. also revealed the Galaxy S26 Ultra's hardware, and it's nothing short of flagship perfection. We're looking at a 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED display, brighter and more efficient than before, powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 or Exynos 2600 in select regions. With up to 16 gigs of RAM and as much as 1 TB of storage, performance will be unmatched. Powering it all is a 5,000 mAh battery, now with 60-watt wired fast charging, 15-watt wireless charging, and Key 2 support for the latest charging standards. And to top it off, the Ultra will be thinner and lighter at just 7.9 millimeters, with better cooling and stronger glass and frame protection. On the software side, things are just as exciting. Leaker CID spotted the Galaxy S26 series running One UI 8.5 on Android 16 during tests on US servers, confirming build AOIE. This shows that Samsung is already in the final stages of polishing its next big software release, which will debut on the S26 lineup.